everyone. Hope everyone is fine and most importantly safe. So today we are going to present a group presentation on the topic customer service etiquette and manners. So what is etiquette and manners? Etiquette and manners go hand in hand but are not the same. Etiquette is a set of rules dealing with exterior forms. Manners are an expression of inner character. Manners are common sense and a combination of generosity of spirit. Rules of etiquette are the guiding codes that enable us to practice manners.
Some of the rules are as follows. Greet with a smile on your face when you meet someone. Always remember to say please and thank you graciously, and be patient as it is a virtue. Listen before you speak, because listening to others is a way to show respect, and never interrupt. Before speaking to somebody, consider the effect of your words will have, and so speak with kindness and caution. Also remember the body language, that is your gestures and your postures. Appreciate the value of time, that is yours and the others. And take time and care in how you present yourself. So be approachable and look presentable. So finally, make the passenger feel valued and appreciated by following all the golden rules of the best customer service. Grooming means enhancing your looks and personality to be presentable. So now we will show you the difference between proper and improper grooming.
The first one is hair should not fall in our face. The second one is lipstick should not be very light or very dark. We should not wear fancy earring. Bracelets are prohibited. Last but not the least, we never use informal nail polish.
The first one is we have to make sure that our hairs are properly combed. The second one is we have to make sure that our lipstick is matching with our uniform. The third one is we have to wear formal earrings. Fourth one is we have to wear formal watches. And the fifth one, the last but not the least, we have to wear proper nail polish and keep our nails properly shaped.
Number 1. You can't keep your hair random. Number 2. You should not keep any facial hair, means beard and mustache. Number 3. We should not wear this type of casual shirt. Number 4. The sleeves of t-shirt can't be rolled up. Number 5. Don't wear any watch and shoes that don't match with your formal dress. Thank you.
Point number 1. Our hair should be perfectly combed. Point number 2. We should do shaving regularly. Point number 3. We should always wear a perfectly pressed uniform. Point number 4. Our cuffs should be perfectly buttoned. Point number 5. We should always wear a polished shoe with a pair of matching socks. And last but not the least, point number 6. A formal watch is very much necessary. Thank you.
Airline customer service is basically providing support to airline customers before, during, and after a flight. The complexities and difficulties that we face in air travel can make support a major challenge, but improving it can give better customer service, better comfort, and better service rating. So the question arises is, why is it important to deal with customers with proper etiquettes and proper manners? And the answer is here. If we deal with customers with proper etiquettes and manners, then we will able to gain a lot of good and loyal customers. which will lead the success of the company in a great way. The utmost success can be achieved if we have loyal customers and if we provide them personalized experience while flying. Okay, so let's have a look at the do's and the don'ts that we have to follow while dealing with customers with manners and etiquette.
Number 1. We should not behave with the customer with rude and lazy attitude. Number 2. We should never go into a situation with the intention to argue. Number 3. We should not show our negative attitude towards the customer. Number 4. We should not use abusive language in front of the customer as well as in your workplace. Number 5. We should not be impatient when handling the customer. Thank you.
Point number 1. We should always provide the relevant information to the passengers. Point number 2. We should always behave respectfully with the passengers. Point number 3. We should always treat the passenger with empathy and we should apologize to them for the inconvenience. And point number 4. We should always try to help the passenger with an extra effort and with a smile. Thank you.
Proper etiquette demands of a cabin crew member to maintain composure under all situations. For example, if a passenger has been shouting at you and passing unpleasant comments, so with such kind of disruptive passengers, you need to advise the passengers that not to behave in a certain manner that they are behaving in. And also you need to tell them that such behavior is unacceptable. Assistance or rather usage of assertiveness is very important. Do not use an offensive words, rather handle the situation in a professional manner. Proper etiquette also demands of a cabin crew member to look presentable with proper dress code and with proper grooming, as it reflects the image of your company and also gives good impression. Always assist and help passengers while they are on board, and those passengers who are struggling to stow their suitcases. A cabin crew should be mindful of the table manners while they are serving on board. Last but not the least, do not forget to greet passengers with 3 magical words. Well, those words are thank you, please and welcome. A simple thank you and please goes a long way.
So, from all this, it is clear that a good customer service is vital in our industry. It is aware that a good customer return to the business and ensure healthy profits are made. They can also build a good reputation for our company. Last but not the least, with the help of manners and etiquette, we not only handle passenger on board but also on ground. We can build feelings of trust and safety with our passenger. I hope this video is helpful for you to understand how manners and etiquette plays a vital role in our industry. Hope you like this video and thank you for watching this video.
Thank you.
Thank you.